Rocket! Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flark because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Corel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brel would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? I bet Corral would have found whatever we tried to hide anyways. Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Time's ticking away, Peter.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right, let's pay that fine.
So, what should we do with the leftover money after we pay off the cops? I say we get a landing assist program.
There won't be much left, but we should use it to get intel on our next contract.
We should use it to acquire food.
Yeah, Drax wins.
Yes! Anything but Yarrow Root. So, after we get out of here...
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay?
Part of me hopes they'll at least...
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the World Mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps find. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? And I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
The Rock isn't really that kind of station, but yeah, there should still be a few. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corell?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shots, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the World Mind or anything.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
I'm thinking Drax.
I will not.
You got this, Groot?
Why not go ask him?
Right, Gamora?
Not me!
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
Perhaps this is a test.
Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this,
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
it is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh. Rocket, can you hack that?
Can't reach it, Quill.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. But I gotta say, messing with some Nova Corps tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. We'll find out. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Still. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Prepare to be amazed. Oops.
Oops, what?
Nothing. It's fine. Maybe just don't touch it.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Yo, Quill. Anytime
I do
now.
not care to think of how many monsters we will need to sell to pay off this fine.
We're in plain view of security and no one's come running. What the fuck, Peter?
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
That sort of worked. Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship! What?
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
This isn't helping!
Says you. I heard someone.
Someone out there!
Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in the cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my
What
time.
do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine is paid.
Yeah, but not enough for anything fun. I'm telling you, I know a guy who'd pop that Nova lock for half of what we owe.
Doesn't do us much good if we cross paths with Nova again.
We would be heavily fined for illegally removing their device.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitors area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the kiln. Of course you weren't allowed visitors. This isn't a supermax.
Hey, buddy.
Well, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
Please don't fall, please don't fall. Ooh, spooky. Whoa!
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mind has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the Bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Ah, no wonder the door's all jorked out. The rotor won't stop spinning.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. I doubt even you could break that. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left.
And so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone. Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some resistance to the promise.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Corel.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Corel to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Huh. It's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Corel?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
I am Groot.
Come. All will be made clear.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Corel? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
I am Groot.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Purge the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting purged! We are engaging in self-defense! I don't think they care! Corel! Pull up your dogs! I do not see any dogs! Are we certain this is wise? It didn't give us a whole lot of choice!
boys!
Ignorance and brutality!
Are they even Nova Corps anymore?
Watch your butt!
Roof! Show them your roof!
Now we know where they all went!
This is far from all the Nova Corps! The purple glow does not make their skulls harder to crack! That's right, big guy! Show them who's boss! This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in.
Let's just find Corel. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corel.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting down.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Has everyone gone nuts? Bend your knees when you land. Hear me!
I'm sure you'll get their turn! Brace yourself! The others should be on their way! Let me rest! We can handle this rabble! Cavalry has arrived!
Ain't dead.
Let us finish what we have started!
You said it, buddy.
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding!
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this!
I have a sweet call for a big solution! Thanks, guys! What have you done with Centurion Corel? Let us hope she has not fallen to this corruption! What is next, Peter Quill? Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned. Nice of you two not to die.
What? These rats are warriors! Incoming explosive! I cannot penetrate it!
Nothing out, the rest is
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill! This is what you get for shooting at us!
Iron Man breaking the elevator. It took ages to get down here.
Thanks, Peter.
That's why I'm Drax! Kick their butt! You struggle in vain! That Brody my guy is really starting to take me off!
What's next, Peter? I thought you'd never ask! It's like they've completely lost it!
They are not normal! They are traitors!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you. Finally, sick of those Dastan mines.
Feels good to engage in honest combat!
Let's just hope we're on the right side of this! Gonna know we're here now!
Mark 'em. We'll shoot our way out.
I am trying to destroy!
I'm ready! Find me an opening! They don't seem like Nova Corps to me!
Maybe they've been hypnotized! Like space hypnotized! I just wanted to see Centurion Corral!
Maybe that's who they were looking for!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Gamora! Cut that!
Peter got hit? Shocking!
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Someone
Go get him, Tiger! If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. I won't make it, Quill!
Hang tight!
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Don't mention it! The big one has flown mine! Peter Quill, I have rescued you! Drax with the assist!
Quill just got nuked. Hilarious!
Guys, huddle up!
We need to turn this around, Peter. Fast!
Yeah? How are we gonna do that? Dest and Scutplug's got complete control of the battlefield. Just look at him out there.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. I am mesmerized. Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. Who's with me? Feel my wrath!
Can't wait to take him down!
Feel it!
Last time someone got stabbed!
What's next, Peter?
Stay clear of the mine!
Welcome, death!
It's like they've completely lost it!
They are not normal. They are traitors!
Heads up!
What have you done with the Centurion Corral?
So much for just paying our fine! Watch the Larkwood's explosive!
Dodge this!
This is not how I saw our mystery concluding!
I'll admit, I'm working out some issues here.
Rocket! Fireworks! Sounds like this matriarch is the boss!
Yeah, don't cry to your mommy.
No, Gamora!
I see it!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
You sully the name of Nova Corps!
No, that makes me like him less and more!
Incoming explosives! Smash him up, Drax! Meet your maker! That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off! I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
I can't do it, Peter!
Oh, crap!
I'm on it!
Ready!
Stick it to him, Groot! This is what's shooting at us!
Man, breaking the elevator!
Check on that,
It took ages to get down here!
They don't seem like Nova Corps to me!
Seem like the same old Nova
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Crow?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flarkup. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
How long do I...
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle. Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be found. I knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away. Intruders in C-junction. Looks like we're fighting our way out. Free our family.
Watch your corners! I missed when the place was deserted!
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps.
Not exactly top 5!
Throw that tracks!
So much for a deserted station!
I knew they didn't just disappear!
Feel free to stop and ask them! Watch your corners!
Just don't stop moving.
What's next, Peter?
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar.
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Way to knock some sense into him!
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps.
Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys!
Close quarters ain't really my thing.
Just be careful with those bombs!
Way to knock some sense into him!
These renegades are Russian.
Little crowded in here!
This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill. All must see.
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this, but it's a start.
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Hey, we can get through here.
I am Groot.
You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into? Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic. Right? Come on. Let's get moving before these whack jobs spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's got to... Go! Purge the faithless! Did nothing go easy?
We should have trusted the rodent's instincts! How was I supposed to know this is how it'd turn out? Has bewitched Nova Corps! Watch it, Drax!
Let's hope we don't get the chance to ask.
Talk about death from above!
I ain't got no plan of dying.
I hope they haven't found the Milano.
Well, don't tell them about it! Do your thing, Gamora!
To the bone!
I shall break their bones!
Let's hope that big one doesn't join in.
He seems pretty caught up in that whole magic show!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
Quiet down!
Just be glad there's no Centurions.
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
You all said it. Let's kill this guy.
Just like a Nova officer to kick you when you're down.
Don't let him get that close!
There's too many.
The enemy proves persistent! Drax, go!
Eat this! Finally! Sick of those Dastan mines! I got all these toys, I'm
All
just
right,
dying for
I'm
you!
good.
Wowberry needs help!
Get the point.
Drax, destroy! No mercy! Get your ass over there and help through! Good. Now get back in there!
Peter.
The big one has thrown mine! My limits are being tested!
Might want to check on that, Peter.
Scott, yeah! Whacked out space cop is definitely a priority!
You know how to keep up the pressure.
Lightning! Oh, crap!
I'm good. Let's get back to it. Last time someone got stabbed.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
That Kuku Nova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters.
Gamora!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Knife to meat. You keep an eye out for the big one we saw.
He seems pretty caught up in that whole magic show!
Watch my my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just... Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
It did seem an overwhelming defeat.
Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
Alright, Hanger, here we come.
What the Flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily!
Oh, how exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the Flarkin thing!
One down! Okay, shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Do you need a rousing speech, Peter Quill?
Traps! Try to keep them off, Peter!
There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tubes?
I got your Scuddy Terror music.
We've got more incoming!
Someone tell Brood I can't transmit him from in here.
They will be sorely disappointed!
Check this out. Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant. Do you think you'll have anything left for another round?
Slice and dice!
You don't stand a chance!
Hey, I saw that.
You're missing all the fun, little piece. Have the right to try it. Run the show with This glow is oddly beautiful.
It's creepy is what it is!
I was almost cooked there!
Thanks, Big D!
I would have preferred a traditional champion song. Their persistence is admirable.
I'd rather for a little less admirable right now! Get ready! Find me an opening! Don't make this a habit!
25, 26 hours a day. I'm gonna work until I drop, until I finally get my say. No guts.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die!
Let us deal with these rabble.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
One down!
What? Speak up!
Look out!
Root, you're up!
This is how it's done!
Surely true Nova Corps would not fall this easily.
At least there's no Centurions!
shoot the clamps! I can do this!
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
Show him some muscle! Face me! Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like! What's next, Peter?
I have a strange call for the big solution! Thanks, Drax! Hey, Rocket! Can you get us some tunes for the Milano?
Is that really what's important right now? Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good! I'm good!
Watch the blaster fire!